your existence is a nightmare. I apologize for just God hating you so much. Anyways, how it is, the left, boom, hide UI. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We're here. I'm so excited. You guys see the thumbnail? I retweaked the good old thumbnail game. Looking pretty nice. I like the orange. Anyways, also I was like, why am I saying streaming now? I'm sure people are like, what does that say? Oh, live. Okay, makes sense. I can get that. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, today I burned my resin already, did my dailies. Our main objective is, I don't want to make a video about the event because it's just but I do want to actually do it with you guys. So that's our main focus for today, is to do the new Albedo event. I'm not sure if we'll see him yet pop off and become evil Albedo or whatever. But yeah, regardless, what's good, Fluff? What's good, Lone Syndicate? Matism's in here as well, and our boy Carthage is here as well as Uno Sono. I'm gonna call you Uno. Uno says, yo, what's good, Uno? Hopefully you've had a lovely day. Thank you so much for stopping by. I don't think I've seen you here yet, Uno. Well, maybe. I think I've Bento, I'm thinking of, but yeah, what's good? Hopefully having a lovely day. Also, is it a little dark? I could increase the brightness of my camera a little bit, but I think it's because of the white shirt. It'll make it all look crazy. Regardless, my friends, again, we're gonna start this. I have no idea what to expect. Also, the video I made of good old Albedo yesterday was not saying that Albedo is bad. It was just saying that the weird trial run left something to be desired, simply put. And I've seen videos already of Albedo hitting for like 30k with like no good artifacts, essentially just like tier 2 of the weapon. So that's pretty heartwarming. I'm happy to hear about it. Lost in the Snow. Also, I might turn off the music because I actually really do want to hear what's hippity happening with Albedo. In fact, I might just do that right now. Yeah. But Carthage says, I am here, probably going to spend most of the time lurking and reading books. Ooh, hopefully I get updates on those books. That's been tending starved because of the new Pokemon. Oh, right, you're getting real into Pokemon again. That shall eat up your life. But I'll be able to hear you if you comment. Gotcha, Carthage, thank you so much. Hopefully have a lovely day as well. Lone Singer says, what's up, Grin? How are you, my friend? How is the artifact look? Let's see. I actually have not checked it just yet. I've just been doing it. And I'm debating of like, should I just get over the boss fight? By the way, the new boss sucks ass. He's awful. It's like a whole thing. I thought it'd be kind of chill. It's a lot. Anyways, let's see what we're dealing with. All right. It's called something of something. Husk of the, no, that's right. That's right. Let's see. We got this new one. HP, attack, defense. Okay, sure. We got that one, which wasn't bad. What about this one? Attack, energy recharge, defense, attack. That's actually not bad. That's not bad either. But yeah. Energy elemental mastery or attack percentage. No. HP, disgusting. HP again. But like defense scaling, but probably still not good, but who knows? No, I doubt they'll ever release an HP percentage person with a defense percentage scaling thing as well. That'd be a bit much. It's not great either, but maybe it's rolls with like critical rate and just always goes into critical rate. Yeah. Okay. So, needless to say, Lone Syndicate, not great. I probably will end it with having like the most broken artifacts for healers, because that tends to be how it goes. Just a cruel world in general. Also, it does look a little dark. There we go. Maybe it's too overexposed now. I don't know. But let me pause the thing. I'll click out of this. Where's the music? You're lovely and like soothing, but too much. Far too much. Shh. There we go. Good. This. And then this. How about you guys? How has your day been? How have you been enjoying 2.3? Are you popping off? God damn it, I didn't pull up my chat again, so it's gone. I'm the best. I've been doing this for probably like 3 years now. Shut up. So, why can't that work? There we go. Happy Thanksgiving. I don't know if it's Thanksgiving for me. I think Canadians are behind. Like, we've had our Thanksgiving already, but I do appreciate all the happy well wishes. Appreciate all y'all. Lone Syndicate says, to you as well, Uno. Love it. Fluff says, when have they ever prioritized dissing builds for trial runs? I mean, on occasion, you get like, Eula looked great. Eula's build was kind of okay, you know? Balls wasn't. Like, I don't know what's happening. I am lost. I don't know why, like, sometimes it's like, okay, this is reasonable. This is something. And other times it's like, what is your problem? What is your problem? Also, is the audio loud? I feel like I just heard Bennett say something and the audio is huge. It was super loud. Fluff says Albedo's sword was level 80 R1 and Geo Goblet isn't a bad thing for Albedo, but your primarily thing is defense wasn't the idea. Well, I thought it wasn't even just that. I thought it was like it was just a lot of things out of balance essentially, but I don't know. Lone Syndicate says, yeah, I saw your video and the new boss was saying if you had Nin Wong or Noel, you'd kill it. Also, Grin, don't say that just because Yunjin might scale with HP. But oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hey, before we get into the bit of business, all right, before we get into this, hey, for my people out there, this is how I feel about Shenhe. I am not in, boys. Am I missing something? I gotta talk to you about it. Am I missing something about Shenhe? Those of you guys who've been to the Honey Impact thing, did I miss something, or am I kind of like, what? What's happened? I feel like this might be the first time where in the beta they actually buff a character, because I don't know, dude. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just saying. Actually, I will spoil a little bit, just a little bit, not to ruin it. But it seems like her main thing is that she debuffs people to cryo and elemental shred, or physical shred and elemental shred, but not by a lot. But yet she's a 5-star, and her scaling, at least to me, again, I'm always potentially missing something. But I'm more excited for Rainbow Girl, Yin. I don't know, whatever it is, Yin or something. I'm more excited for her actually, which I never would have thought. Her kit looks at least interesting and kind of viable forever. Well, not forever, but it's something, you know, like if you fully built her and she hits pretty hard, then you're kind of good. Although she will be outputting a ton of Geo, which is a little less good. Also, apparently Garu, people are playing with now. If you do his hangout, you get to like have a little taste of what his skills and kit look like. And people are saying he's okay. And I've seen some gameplay and I'm like, it's all right. It's all right. You know, like I think he's literally just there to scale up defense, which is unfortunate. I have not seen him at C4 though, which is the HP heal. But people are saying you shouldn't build him full defense. Instead, you should go defense, geo, energy reach, or critical rate or something, which is weird. But like defense, yeah, geo and critical rate. That's what they're saying for Garu. I don't know though, because I don't know, because it's not like you're giving a percentage of maybe. No, I don't think that's what. I don't think it gives a percentage of your base defense to your allies. I think it gives a flat amount of defense to your allies, which I think is like 400 to 500 if you max out the talent. ER isn't really necessary for Albedo, but it doesn't hurt. Energy recharge? Really? I don't know about energy recharge, man. I feel like his ult is not it, because they scale off of different things, don't they? I think that's why people say, like, if you have Constellation 2 for Albedo, then yeah, it's fully send into defense. I thought that was why. Yuno says, low-key thought you were me, Iris? Ooh, boy, I am Native American Portuguese. My residence is Canada. So yes, born and raised. Fluff says, all they did was give Albedo a sword, a new artifact set, but didn't make the best stats rolls on my... I was about to say in any respect. I was about to say like he hit for like 5k. What is that? You know, and then we have content creators hitting for like 20 on a bad day. You're like, fuck. Lone Syndicate says, my day I was great, spent with family. Ooh, love it. 2.3 is fun. I have a full new healer artifact set for Kokomi, and I have like 2 out of 4 of the defense. And nice. Actually, that sounds not great, but I think it's nice for you because you want the healing set more than defense, I would assume. But then says, having fun with Outriders? You are, or like, am I? Oh, no, I'm having fun. Okay, I'm sorry, selfishness. I'm happy you're having fun with the game, man. Okay, by the way, tomorrow's stream, I was planning on it being Outriders, but because Let It Die, by the way, Let It Die special, like, Decal update is released. It's anniversary reward with a bunch of new stuff. It's out. I made a video today. I'm gonna try to edit it and upload it tomorrow. And yeah, we're just gonna be, actually, our workout really nice, actually. No, wait. Well, No, yeah, we'll work out. Okay, so I'll upload that in the morning, then we'll stream it later in the day. But I did want to play Outriders, but again, the more topical, timely thing is unfortunately let it die. So we're gonna be doing that tomorrow on Friday. So yeah, just a little heads up. Matism says, I haven't done any reading, but based on what the posts on the server, she seemed to be a cryo DPS, sub DPS support. Visually design for her burst is interesting, but Flash doesn't equal. Yeah, well, honestly, if you look at the numbers, man, because that's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to like find out and parse out the numbers because I'm like, got it. Cryo debuff, elemental res, or elemental physical shred, or what? Physical shred and elemental decrease for cryo. Hell yeah, baby. And then I look at the numbers and they're like, it's like 15. It's like 15% shred. Like you get 90 from doing superconduct or something, or like 80, you know? And I'm like, what? I'm just lost. And I think, I don't know. But Yunjin actually looks like she could pack a punch, you know? Although she is just a weird she's apparently like a character based around dance. So every time she dances, she like makes a sound, like a weird, like I think Chinese instrument goes like bang. It's weird. Yeah, also, Lonesiga says, also, I can't wait for Shenhe and Yunjin. Those skills look cool as hell. Also, Yunjin, if I read it right, has a skill similar to Baido, and I'm like, yeah. Yunjin seems, again, I'm more excited. That's why I was like, I'm washing my hands of the hype for Shenhe, or Shin, whatever her name is, the Ganyu sister, waifu, all that. And I'm apparently going into the Rainbow Squad, because if I do invest in Geo Supremacy, I like getting Itto and Garu. I will be doing that. Also, apparently, this could be fake. It's going Itto. What is it? It's going basically new characters first, and then a rerun of Xiao and Ganyu. That's apparently what's going on in the next patch. Considering, well, I don't know, because that's actually a little nuts. Because yeah, I'll have to. Okay, so maybe I'm not getting Rainbow Waifu, unfortunately, but I will probably be going heavily into Ittos and then getting Garus, hopefully. A little bit of Garus, fingers crossed. Again, the plan is still to go snipe Itto, get any weapons, really. I just need any weapons on my account, and then we're going to go and try to get some Garus, and then we're trying to save enough Prima Gems to where we could have a good chance of getting Ganyu, essentially. But yes, if you happen to get waifu Shenhe and Ganyu, you'll be good to go. Also, I'm not saying that Shenhe is bad. I'm just saying that for my team loadout that I'm building with Itto and shit, real scattered if I go for her. So, unfortunately, washing hands of waifu hype, all that stuff. At least for right now. Although I do want the other one. I just think I'll have to wait for another banner rerun. What are we doing? We're doing this event, right? Why did it not equip it? Why did it still... There we go. Okay, we need to go down, apparently. Right? Yes. We're just following... Nope, we're over here, apparently. Right here? Follow the snow-covered path to search for Joel's father. I don't think this is the right quest. Oh no, is this the thing where like... I have to do this quest in order to unlock the guy, maybe? Holy shit, it's all the way down there. Okay. Boom. Oh shit. Okay, we'll do some of this. We'll throw down this. Teddy! Shincho with his sacrificial sword. Ooh, we regenerated particles, and we should have our alt back, baby. Love it. Love to hear it. I scratched my eye, and now it's just going nuts. Let's do this so we don't die in a fire. All right. Fluff says he has low energy cost for his burst, low energy for his E, and has a C1 providing additional particles, so he really doesn't need E. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Fluff says, but if I get him C1, I hope to get him C2 for his next rerun. Golly, Fluff playing long game, hardcore long game. I'll be able to go all in with the fence. Hell yeah. Fluff says, sounds like Shenhe needs tuning, which is what betas are for. Yeah, man, I don't know. That would be a real shitty thing, though. Right now, I'm kind of set in stone of like, okay, we're going to go hard, try to get Itto, try to get his weapon, try to get Garu, couple Garus, and then the next banner patch after that is starting with new characters, and then I'll just wait People will be like, oh my god, look at these waifus. I'm gonna be sitting there in the sidelines with Geo Supremacy, okay? And then the Ganyu's gonna come out. I'm gonna snipe that, and then, well, hopefully. We could get really unlucky, as always, but hopefully. Although I really hope they do give Ganyu a new weapon, even though I don't know if they will do that. I just feel like, well, there's not really like, yeah, they haven't done that for everyone else, so I guess not, but it would be nice. It would be nice. Because the other weapon, I don't know, it just seems like it's only good for her, you know what I mean? If they had something where, like, a new weapon for Ganyu, but it had to do with, like, ult damage or something, I think that would be funner. That way you could build her as a support, and now she wouldn't just be a primary DPS kind of thing. Person, a book, volume, The Boar Princess in my backpack. Weird. The kids, all that stuff. Again, why? Why God? Why do they put... This was not a lot of text, but I know it's going to be more. I'm just sitting there like, why? I just want to play a video game. I don't want to read for 6 hours. Fluff says, you'll be able to get Yunjin since she's a 5-star in other banners. Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, I don't want to, like, not get Ganyu. You know what I mean? But also, I need to be a little careful with going, like, buck wild for... this may be the first time where I actually wish at the last minute for Garu. Not completely. I do a little bit. But then I'll wait to get confirmation that Itto is... Like, that the new characters are coming first. And then I'm like, okay, now we can burn some then just so that I know there's a recovery period, you know what I mean? But yeah. But yes. Love says, yeah, that's the consensus I had to make when it came to Albedo versus Eula.
Adventure time.
Lone Ticket says Shinhe's burst looks dope, and she has a 5-star weapon. Is kind of well. That's what I was gonna say, Lone Syndicate. So to me, that's the thing that's pissing me off. Is that I don't think characters used to be this way. Maybe you guys can answer me this, but I felt like characters in the past were built in their base to be really, really strong. But now MiHoYo has found out a way to be like, wait. If you want to unlock the full potential of a character, it's not about getting the character, it's about getting a character and, wait for it, their weapon. Because that was what we first got a taste for a little bit of Ayaka, but not really. It was mostly Yoimiya, where that was a huge part of her kit. And I feel like that's what's kind of the case moving forward, you know? Like, if you want a good character, like, they're nerfed by default, you know? And if you want something out of them, then you got to slowly chip away at it and boost them overall, which is shitty. Also, what's good, Eric? How you enjoying the Let It Die update? Maybe we jump in there tomorrow, grinding on Cohen and all these things, finishing that up. I made a video today. I'm going to try to edit it so I can get it up by tomorrow morning, and then we'll stream the game later that day. Hopefully that all works out. This. Although her weapon, is it cracked? Because I see that it has high base scaling, but its perk is kind of ass. Whereas, like, I feel like Itto's sword looks stupid. Like, it like allows him to functionally like quintuple dip, or whatever the fuck that word would be. So yeah, Itto's sword seems a little nuts, but everything else seems reasonable. You know what I mean? Also, can I travel fast somewhere else? Will this work? I think so. Fluff says, on one hand, I don't have Eula, really wish I did, but I don't really have a core team for... Oh, I see, that makes sense. Okay, so that was your choice with Itto or not Itto, sorry, Garu, or, nope, Albedo, or Eula, yeah, makes sense. It's a shame, though, because sometimes you, I don't know, I'm at the point where, like, again, I kind of have just learned, I think this is maybe what some people get to, but you just kind of learn to love the characters you like, you know? Maybe it's a bad habit of mine where, like, again, I just like Razor from the cuff. And I was like, he may not be the strongest, but I enjoy. And yeah, seems same thing for a lot of us. Like, again, Fluff, same thing, loves Albedo, always has. For Lone Syndicate, he loves the shit out of his Bido, always will, you know? So it's like, you know, I'll make it work, you know? Itto, though, looks awesome. Although I do think people are gonna switch on a dime and say he's annoying as shit because his character personality type is that. But luckily for me, I've always had friends that are like, not delinquents, but just not very doesn't really trust authority and kind of tries to move away from that. You know what I mean? So I've always had friends that kind of talk like that, not as much, with as much exuberance as Itto does. But yeah. It's fine, I'll, oh wait, Alone Secret says, also Fluff, heard about the news, you got ka-ching, Sag. I know you really wanted Eula or C1 Albedo. Yeah, that's, but now you're hey Fluff, you guaranteed Itto, buddy. You snipe Itto, you get some Garu, money, baby. You're gonna be able to get a fucking massive main DPS, hopefully, if it happens. I don't want to spoil, who knows. But hopefully he's sick, and you get some more puppy thing, and guess what, Fluff? Your Albedo is already stacked, because now your Albedo, if you get Garu, is going to be 10xing his damage, and and now you have a third thing, so now your Garu, Albedo is hitting even harder, because now you got defense scaling, and now you got a weapon that scales up Albedo's defense, and now you got Itto who just hits like a fucking monster truck, and just should be great. Fate took care of you. All right, it may seem like a failure, but this is a blessing in disguise, I promise. Fluff says, yeah, it's fine. I'll show ka-ching more love someday. C1 at least does something different than yeah, it's true. Doesn't help her make her like more of a electro DPS. Fluff says, and now I've got Rosaria, so I could pair those two together for some sort of superconduct team. Ooh. Eric says, Jack Frost, what are you doing, man? Let It Die update is dropped. I also have the full set of new armor. God damn, you pushed through that shit. Well, actually not really. It's kind of well, you did, but it's not like the longest farm. I think if you spend some time in Tengaku, you'd just bang out all of them. Nice. If it was guaranteed you'd lose the 50-50, I'd say go for the pre-prep for Ganyu. What do you mean? What do you mean? Eric says, plus, I'm strong enough to easily kill tier 3 jackals now because of Joker decal I got. Oh, nice. Really, the Joker, I feel like it just gives you attack and HP and whatnot, right? It doesn't give you a ton of like attack power. It gives you 15 attack. Eric says, but the rainbow death bags don't give me anything of value. I knew. Yeah, well, that's the thing, man. At this point, you need God's power. You don't need just basic power. Fluff says, I hope I'll get enough of Garu so I can try pulling for Itto's claim. Ooh, that'd be nice. That'd be real nice. Even if, oh right, yeah, you could just say, fuck, I don't need, well, I don't know, man, because Itto is also just going to give you, like, another Geo Resonance, you know what I mean, which will make Garu technically hit harder. But I do understand just being like, well, fuck it, what if I just went with Shenyan? Shenyan, Albedo, and Garu. Also, yeah, Shenyan scales off of defense, right? So she'd be able to benefit from Garu. Honestly, that would not be a bad team. If you had max Constellation Garu, which is going to give you a shit ton of healing and all these other things, and also better damage and all these things, and then you had Albedo, Garu, and Shenyan, and maybe even like, I'm not sure who else would work. Maybe the new character, but it's like, you don't have enough Primo Gems. but yeah, no, that'd be good. But I don't know, man. When I look at Itto's weapon, that one looks pretty good, again. But we'll see, because I don't know. Because right now, we're kind of getting a little taste, a little, like, burst of what the potential of having stats that synchronize into 3, or double stack, essentially. So you're not only getting defense scaling that benefits your damage in his E skill, but you're getting it in some regard in his talent priority. So when you level up Itto, he's gonna have one of the things that like dips into his elemental defense or something, and now you have a weapon that's doing that again, and now you have his ult that's doing that even more. So you're having 3 instances of grabbing from this pool, which should equal out into having high damage. Although one of the things that I want to talk to you about, Fluff, what's the deal with fucking them tanking Garu's defense? Like I never realized that, but that was one of the reasons why. What's his name? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Nope. Give me Thomas. I didn't even look at it. Thomas. Apparently Thomas came out, he scales with HP, but they neutered his base HP, so he doesn't actually scale. They did the same thing with Garu, to where Garu has uncannily low defense, to where even if you like fully send it, it takes a lot to get past, I think, 3k, which is a good bit, you know? Fluff says, I mean, you don't need the SS tier team to enjoy. That's true. That's true, but it does feel good when you're like, you disgust me. You know what I mean? Where you're like, get off me, trash, and you've just fully ascended. That does feel good. And then you can have fun. It's almost like if you were a millionaire, then yeah, you could just live your life to the fullest. But if not, you always have this thing overhead where you're like, ah, fuck it, I'm gonna get eaten alive, you know, by life or circumstance. You can still do that even if you had a lot of money, but still, at least not in the financial job world. But having the right builds for your chosen characters will make a big difference, a big positive difference. I agree, making your waifu and whatnot shine all the brighter, or husbando, etc. Or fave character, whichever you want. Love says the part of the right build also means having the best support, weapon, and such. Yes. Matism says, I defeated another altered in Outriders. Hell yeah, it took me 4 tries. Yikes. Are you just like grinding through the game, Matism, like in the first run?
Good things come to those who don't wait.
Lone Syndicate says, I mean, Grin, I felt that way. I felt that was the way for sorta main DPS characters. I felt like you always needed to invest in them more than supports, but some also need more attention than others. I never felt that way. I was rocking, what do you call it? I was rocking Shincho, who needed like, well, I guess, oh no, you're saying DPSs need more investment. I guess that's right, but I also think that like you could easily just reach just as much DPS if you had Shincho, Xingyan, or Shangling, sorry, and Bennett. These are all like 3, and you wouldn't need to invest in them a great deal, you know what I mean? And you'd still be able to just fucking just destroy the shit out of everything, you know? So it's like, it's almost best to bet on like supports being absurd. With the, like, I don't know, there's not that many exceptions to me that really seem like main DPSs that like earn the investment. The only one that comes to mind to me is Eula, Hu Tao.
Where did that come from?
I don't know whom else. Like maybe Nin Wong, but even then I don't know. You know. Fluff says, the thing is, I'm trying to. Also, I'm sorry I'm so above the chat. It is current. I just am reading the topic because I don't want to lose comments. I'm trying to keep. Also, we will just fucking focus on the game at some point. The thing is, I'm trying to keep 90 wishes saved for Garu, but I may keep pulling during the next few weeks. I still get C1 Albedo. Ito would be fun, but I'm fine if I don't get him. Okay. I see, I feel. Fluff says, plus, since you're getting Ito, I won't need to have him myself as I can run support with Albedo and Garu. That's true. True. Another reason I decided to do one Albedo is my brother has you. Oh, okay, I see. So I could always like play accounts and kind of swap around, have fun. Lone Singlet says, speaking of Bido, I completed her hangout and I was very happy that I even got all 5 endings and learned that Bido has a cute shiny side because she shines when it comes to having her photo tag. I was about to say, Lone Syndicate, I seen a snapshot of Albedo's hangout, and they could have totally done the like tiny main character, tall waifu, well endowed head thing. Anyways, you get it if you know what I'm talking about. Eric says, I needed a little boost because I changed my decals and now I'm strong as fuck. Just need to max them out and get at the jet. Well, yeah, you already have like max Pez dispensers, right? Like your character's juiced beyond belief. Hello, Timmy. I just can't be fucking bothered. You know what I mean, little man? It's just so much reading. I'm just done. I can't be bothered. Anyways, sorry, Timmy. All that.
Hey, let's go see Timaeus. Paimon has a favor to ask him.
Okay, yeah, so I think.
It'd be great if we could catch Sucrose and Albedo too, but they seem really busy lately, so let's not get our hopes up.
Okay, so yeah, that was my.
Anyway, let's go see.
That was my bad. That was my bad. I accidentally had that quest. I never finished, and then the game couldn't progress. So now the event starts. Thank God. Hopefully it is continually voiced. I hate it that it's like these characters are busy, and then you got to go do like a whole fucking quest, and you're like, why? What? I've seen people teleport in. Like it's not like this is gonna break my immersion, dog. Anyways,
Weather's not bad today. Oh crud.
Fluff says, I'm planning, my planned team would be Albedo, Garu, Diona, and Xingyan if I could. I wouldn't mind Yunjin. Yeah, I was about to say, Yunjin I think would slot in pretty well. Although Yunjin seems like she has an Albedo skill. Or, sorry, Bido skill. She has a Bido E, I think.
I guess
Love says, I'm guessing the scaling set both of them above for Mihoyo is comfortable with, as they are both Forza. Yeah. Also, Linska says, now all I need is Ninwong and Rosaria hangout and I'll be satisfied. Maybe Sarah hangout would be cool. Yeah, Sarah, I would like Sarah more than Ninwong or Rosaria. Also, Ninwong's hangout's coming. Yeah, that's a spoiler for a couple patches, but yes. Also, maybe a skin. Matism says, grinned little by little. I grinned little by little. What? Oh, I see. Gross. Awesome, Matism. What's good? Salmon says, have you made it to floor 100 yet? I have no drive or desire to make it past or all the way up to 100th floor, my dude. Again, I've done 5 to 6, like 1,000 bajillion times. So to me, it's like, oh, let's just be that over and over again with harder enemies. No. So yeah, unfortunately, I have not. Well, yeah, fortunately for me, I haven't. Eric says, I have a level 43 character in Outriders, but I wish I had stronger weapons because it makes me question my class choice. Dude, Eric, it's just Outriders. Outriders is one of the weirder scaling games where you need like everything in the right alignment to make one step. It's brutal. Also, what's good, Jack? Jack says, why don't you play the new Halo game? It's on the list, Jack. We'll probably do that at some point. Maybe even over at Twitch on... we could do that on Friday. Or not Friday, sorry. We could do that on Sunday. So our Play It Together stream. We could all download Halo and play it together. Maybe. I haven't played Halo in fucking forever. We could try. Lonesigan says, I don't know what to say. It all depends on the person. There are people who build DPS venties and say it was worth every bit of time and resin, so not sure. DPS venties. Weird. Weird people. Oddballs all around them. Timaeus has got to have a plan to kill everybody, right? Because they kind of like are passively shitting on him a great deal. Halo is crossplay. We all be a part of a clan called Eaters of Beans. No, I refuse. But I wouldn't mind just playing Halo together. Let's start there. All right? Let's not move too quickly. All right? Jack says, sure, I'd be down for that. It's a good game. Yeah, it looks awesome. Also, it's free to play right now, so the buy-in is pretty easy. Also, man, when you see people play Halo at a high level, especially the new one, where like you can actually drop bitches if you get headshots, ooh, it's satisfying. Seeing people just pop heads and like plan out shit and like fucking throw a bunch of grenades down a door when their enemies are about to approach, and they just get fucking blitzkrieged and shit. Very satisfying, very cool. Would suggest the gameplay. Maybe we can even provide some of it. Anywho, I'm not that good at games, probably not. And why does he look so suspicious? Nothing matters in this world. Timaeus, why are you leaving?
It's the Traveler and Paimon.
It's your boy.
It's been a long time.
You're adorable.
Having a really serious discussion right now or something?
Just a regular catch-up. We meet here once in a while to go through any recent developments in our research projects.
Isn't it... Sorry for pausing. Isn't it wild that I think at this point, last year, was when we first had, I think, Dragonspine. And now, in the whole, like, crux of Dragonspine, was, like, saying, ooh, something's bad, like, Albedo's like a demon or something, some sort of big monster. And he was like, you're gonna have to kill me one day.